The B-17 Flying Fortress stands as a monumental icon in the annals of military aviation history. Developed by Boeing in the 1930s, this formidable bomber played a pivotal role during World War II, symbolizing American air power and strategic ingenuity. Renowned for its durability, defensive armament, and long-range capabilities, the B-17 was integral to the Allied bombing campaigns, particularly in the European theater of operations. Its legacy is marked by the bravery of its crews, the strategic impact of its missions, and its enduring presence in popular culture and historical memory. The B-17 story is a testament to the technological advancements and heroic efforts that shaped the outcome of one of the most significant conflicts in human history. Number 9. Design and development. In the dynamic landscape of the 1930s, Boeing, attuned to the escalating tensions in Europe and the evolving demands of modern warfare, embarked on a groundbreaking endeavor: the development of the B-17 Flying Fortress. This ambitious project was born from a critical directive issued by the U.S. Army Air Corps, seeking a formidable multi-engine bomber capable of traversing vast distances while carrying substantial bomb payloads. Boeing, drawing upon its expertise in aircraft design and engineering, rose to the challenge with unparalleled determination. After years of meticulous planning, rigorous testing, and innovative problem-solving, the culmination of their efforts took flight in 1935 as the prototype B-17 soared into the skies for its inaugural journey. This historic moment not only marked the fruition of Boeing's vision, but also signaled the advent of a new era in military aviation. With its sleek yet robust design and unparalleled capabilities, the B-17 epitomized the epitome of technological advancement and strategic prowess. Little did the world know then that this pioneering aircraft would go on to become an indelible symbol of American air power, shaping the course of history during the tumultuous years that lay ahead. Number 8. Production. While Boeing spearheaded the production of the B-17 Flying Fortress, its impact was amplified through collaboration with other aerospace manufacturers during World War II. Douglas and Lockheed, among others, joined forces with Boeing to produce variants of the iconic bomber under license, contributing their expertise and resources to meet the escalating demands of wartime production. This collective effort resulted in an impressive tally of over 12,000 B-17s manufactured in total, a testament to the scale and urgency of America's aerial campaign against Axis powers. The collaborative production approach not only bolstered the quantity of B-17s available for combat, but also fostered innovation and efficiency within the aerospace industry. From the assembly lines of Boeing to the factories of Douglas and Lockheed, the B-17 Flying Fortress emerged as a symbol of Allied unity and industrial might, playing a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of the war. Number 7. Combat operations. The B-17 Flying Fortress officially entered service in 1938, marking the beginning of its storied career. However, it was during World War II that the aircraft truly gained fame and cemented its legacy. Primarily deployed in the European theater of operations, the B-17 was a cornerstone of the strategic bombing campaigns conducted by the 8th Air Force of the United States Army Air Forces, USAAF, and the Royal Air Force, RAF, Bomber Command. These bombers were instrumental in executing extensive daylight bombing raids, targeting industrial sites, military installations, and transportation networks deep within enemy territory. The B-17's ability to endure heavy damage and still complete missions earned it a reputation for toughness and reliability, endearing it to its crews and striking fear into its adversaries. Its contributions were pivotal in weakening the Axis war machine, paving the way for the Allied ground offensives that ultimately led to victory in Europe. Number 6. Strategic bombing campaigns. The B-17 Flying Fortress was a critical asset in the strategic bombing raids over Germany during World War II. These missions were designed to cripple the enemy's industrial and military infrastructure, aiming to disrupt German war production and weaken its capacity to sustain prolonged combat operations by targeting factories, transportation networks, oil refineries, and military installations. The B-17s played a pivotal role in diminishing the effectiveness of the German war machine. The relentless bombing campaigns not only inflicted significant material damage, but also sapped German morale and diverted resources away from the front lines. Through its sustained efforts in these high-stakes operations, the B-17 Flying Fortress proved indispensable in the Allied push towards victory. Number 5. Famous missions. One of the most celebrated B-17 missions was that of the Memphis Belle, which distinguished itself as the first B-17 to complete 25 combat missions with its crew intact. This remarkable achievement was widely publicized back in the United States, serving as a powerful tool for morale-boosting propaganda. The story of the Memphis Belle and its crew was showcased through newsreels, articles, and a documentary film, highlighting their bravery and the resilience of the aircraft. This widespread recognition not only honored the valor of the airmen, but also bolstered public support for the war effort, symbolizing the tenacity and spirit of the Allied forces in the face of adversity. Number 4. Survivability. Despite the B-17 Flying Fortress's rugged design and formidable defensive armament, the aircraft and its crews encountered formidable challenges during their missions. German fighters, including the fearsome Messerschmitt Bf 109 and Focke-Wulf Fo 190, relentlessly targeted the bombers, employing tactics aimed at overwhelming their defenses. Additionally, B-17s faced the constant threat of anti-aircraft artillery, known as flak, which filled the skies with deadly shrapnel, posing a severe risk to both the aircraft and their crews. The perilous conditions of these missions resulted in many B-17s being shot down, with crews enduring extreme cold, oxygen deprivation at high altitudes, and the ever-present danger of catastrophic mechanical failures. The bravery and resilience of B-17 crews under such harrowing circumstances were a testament to their dedication and the crucial role they played in the Allied war effort. Number 3. Crew experience. Flying on a B-17 was an exceedingly perilous endeavor. Crews were subjected to extreme cold, often experiencing temperatures well below freezing at high altitudes, which could lead to frostbite and hypothermia. The lack of oxygen at these altitudes necessitated the use of cumbersome oxygen masks, failure of which could result in unconsciousness or death. Additionally, B-17 crews faced relentless enemy attacks from German fighters and intense anti-aircraft fire, making each mission a deadly gamble. The constant threat of mechanical failure added to the danger, as any malfunction in the aircraft's complex systems could be catastrophic. Despite these formidable challenges, the crews of the B-17s demonstrated remarkable courage and resilience, undertaking repeated missions into hostile skies to support the Allied war effort. Number 2. Post-war. Following the conclusion of World War II, the versatile B-17 Flying Fortress found new life in a multitude of roles, showcasing its adaptability beyond its initial bomber designation. Repurposed for vital post-war missions, the B-17 served in diverse capacities, including air-sea rescue operations where its long-range capabilities and ample interior space proved invaluable in locating and retrieving downed pilots and sailors. Additionally, its robust construction and ability to fly at high altitudes made it well-suited for weather reconnaissance, aiding meteorologists in forecasting and monitoring atmospheric conditions. Furthermore, in the fight against natural disasters, the B-17 was repurposed for forest firefighting, utilizing its capacity to carry and deploy fire retardants to contain and extinguish wildfires. Beyond its contributions to emergency response efforts, the B-17 found utility in civilian sectors, undertaking roles such as cargo transport, where its large payload capacity facilitated the movement of goods and supplies across vast distances. Moreover, equipped with specialized mapping equipment, the B-17 was employed in aerial mapping missions, providing vital data for cartography and geographical analysis. Through its post-war service in varied roles, the B-17 Flying Fortress continued to demonstrate its enduring value and adaptability, leaving an indelible mark on both military and civilian endeavors long after the cessation of hostilities. Number 1. Cultural impact. The B-17 Flying Fortress has cemented its status as an enduring emblem of American military aviation throughout World War II and beyond. Its unmistakable silhouette, bristling with defensive armaments and adorned with its iconic tail fin, has become synonymous with the Allied air campaign over Europe. Renowned for its ruggedness and ability to withstand substantial damage and still return its crews home, the B-17 earned a reputation as a symbol of resilience amidst the harrowing skies of aerial combat. This legendary aircraft has not only etched itself into the annals of history, but has also captured the imagination of generations through literature, film, and various media forms. Whether portrayed in gripping first-hand accounts of aerial combat, immortalized in Hollywood epics depicting the bravery of its crews, or showcased in museums as a tangible reminder of wartime sacrifice. The B-17 Flying Fortress continues to evoke awe and admiration as a testament to the valor and ingenuity of those who served aboard it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.